い、この世に一時の平安を残し、天に地に散っていった。だがその男たちの戦いの歴史も砂の中に埋もれ、人々の記憶から忘れ去られていった。そして数年後、平安は時とともに貧富階層の差を生み、同時に世は再び混迷の時代に向かっていた。
来たぞ、あの囚人護送車を襲う。行こうリン、彼らを解放する。
バット。
奴らだ、北斗の軍だ。
Welcome, ZTV fans, to another illustrious episode of ZTV. This week, we're finally going to review the long-awaited and much-anticipated Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. Ooh. As you can see, we're not playing as the mighty Kenshiro because we're starting at the beginning of the Hokuto no Ken 2 story arc. Which means we start out as Bot, or Bart, or however the hell you want to pronounce his name. He's pretty powerful. Ooh, man, look at him go. He's got a fucking sword. And a crossbow for a crossbow barrage. We'll take a look at his super moves in a little bit. He's one of those characters. Okay, he's one of those. Alright, we killed everybody. He's one of those characters where I can hold down the right button, right bumper, and shoot. Oh, here he is, this fucker. You ready? Here we go. They're all fucked. Here come 50 more mooks for us to kill. Let's check out, it's just for his signature moves. Okay, so we got that's Stoic Strike and Sword Thrusting Dance, which looks like it does a lot of damage, but costs 2. Alright, move list to see if he has any wacky moves that I need to know about. No, not really. But he can do this. Alright, let's check out Stoic Strike. Oh, nice. He does Kenshiro's move. Badass. Ha! He's got some good moves. Although we're probably going to wind up eventually seeing the mighty Kenshiro himself in this mode, really I want to focus on new characters that have been introduced because there's a fucking lot of them. Finish this guy off. That guy's already dead. Or left. Where is it? Okay, here's the fucking good. Oh, now there's one left. Oh, it's another big one. Pew, 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 pew. And Big Doofy is already dead. You know what? Fuck you. This only takes one bar. I'm doing use it and waste your ass. Watch him explode! Watch him explode! Watch him explode! He's already dead. Yeah, you fuckers better run. Oh, here comes some more moves. Here come more. More assholes on motorcycles. That looked like something out of Dynasty Warriors. Which... Ugh, you fucking cocksucker. Alright, we whooped everybody's ass. Because we're badasses like that. Well, this is where we came from. Alright. Now, a couple of changes to this game. You can no longer jump. Instead, you can press A, it does this quick dash. If you hit A while standing still, you do a guard type move. Which you can block attack, you can deflect and block attacks. All right, now I can finally explain the system. When I showed the preview of this game last season, I had no idea what this shit was. Basically, as you go, you get these scrolls, which give you different stat buffs, and also some of them have special abilities attached to them. Now, the thing to keep in mind is if you have the same stat ability several times in a row, you get what's called a nexus, which gives you a big boost. So if I have a bunch of attacks in the same column, I get a bigger boost. If I have a bunch of, the middle one is aura, if I have a bunch of those, I get a big stat boost. So, there you go. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time explaining that, but now I got a whole shitload of aura. At least I thought I did. I seem to have less aura points than I did before I equipped that. Anyway, that's okay. We can catch up with the transport if we had a motorcycle. Well, there's a motorcycle. Let's take it. Alright, we're going on the motorcycle. Here we go. Well, here's a tip on riding motorcycles. Press right trigger to move forward and left trigger to move back. And X and Y jump and A dismounts. Got it? Let's go. Whee! That was exciting. This move does a lot of damage, and like I said, it's easy to use because it's like a Dynasty Warriors move. Ooh, body's pretty... I will say this, because like I said, prior to getting to this point, I played out the entire Hokuto Musou in one story arc to get to this point. This game covers both series, which is cool. That's hostile Imperial Army doesn't tolerate rebellion. Oh, we can charge up a shot too. Watch this. Boom! Oh man, we blew their bits off. since he's got a sword, he plays more like a Dynasty Warriors character than some of the other dudes. Alright, we whooped everybody's ass. Let's get back on the bike. Are you okay? Your family is waiting for you to come home.
ありがとう。囚人は全員解放した。リンと合流したら引き上げよう。
There are rumors floating around that I've been captured. Apparently there's going to be a public execution.
とにかく様子を探るか。難民に紛れて町に潜入するぞ。
Now here, there'll be something in here. We got some mood. We got some meat. Yeah, well, now we're big. We got power. Come on, bot. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fat guy. Where are the prisoners? We still don't have enough people. Your prisoners are coming. Your evil plan has been thwarted. Mwah! In that case, we'll just take you instead. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. Defeat the corrupt merchant and his 50 mooks. And let's give him... I didn't think I could strike a pressure point through all those rolls of flab, but that's alright. Chop it up, fools. The gameplay is definitely faster than it was in Ken's Rage 1, which is a big complaint that the game got from a lot of people. I don't think it's as fast. I don't think it's as fast as a regular Dynasty Warriors game like say Dynasty Warriors 7 or Warriors of Orochi 3 that we've seen, but it's definitely faster than the first Ken's Rage. It doesn't matter who we're executing, just in case if we say it's Rin, then the idiots will think that it's her. It doesn't matter how many Rins appear, the masses will learn the futility of rebellion with each one we execute. There is one man who can save us. Oh, fuck. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the man you've all been waiting for. Oh, you have no idea. Do you have any idea what you're facing? jackass.
お前たちに死を告げるために。
Kill him, he's just one guy! Oh, you have no idea. Let's take a look at some of his most devastating moves. Such as Heavenly Destruction. Watch this, these guys are all fucked. Now I've got 5. Oh no, wait, I don't. It just says if I had 5, I could use unconscious transmigration. You need 5 fucking bars to use unconscious transmigration of souls, but it makes you invincible for a while. So that's great. Or more invincible than Ken already is anyway. I would have thought with a 4-scroll Nexus and Aura, I would have had enough to have 5 full bars, but whatever. You don't want to. I'm sure you don't want to hear me babble about the technical aspects of my stats. You want to see me destroy fucking mooks, as only Kenshiro can. Look at that. Kenshiro whooped everybody's ass like a boss. What's your name? There's no point in telling you you won't live to tell anyone else anymore. I have a brilliant plan to ensure nobody ever tries to disobey me again. It's called dying. While we're fighting here, the execution will continue right next to us. Oh. Here's 7 stars of death. Note how it only hits one guy, but it does a shitload of damage to that one guy. He's killed the commander! Let's go whoop some ass. And then you get a rank, and then if you're lucky, you might get some bonus scrolls. We cannot hold any more scrolls. I've got so many fucking scrolls that it's like, I don't know which ones to hold on to anymore. You can also give them up. You can also give them up to this Karate, whatever that means. But this scroll has not proved very effective. See if we have any more scrolls with aura in the center. We do not. How about anyone with attack on the left? So anyway, we got power. Alright. Let's save and move on to the next level. There's more ass to kick. Next episode. A fearless smile. Here comes the bounty hunter.
マスクのエリアもザクのエリアもやられた。次はここに来るぞ。閉めろ。名門を閉めるんだ。
Oh snap, son. Here comes Ein. If I defeat the guy wearing the one-eyed horse. Yeah, you can have that position. All you gotta do is defeat Kenshiro. Now here's a big one-on-one battle. Ooh, wow, he's tough. That attack is all 7 stars of death is also unblockable, by the way. Watch out, this guy doesn't fuck around. Better break off, see if there's a help. Any issue. Yeah, we got some soda. That gives me more aura. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy's not fucking around. Then we got some bread. Did I really just lose a fight? So he took the bounty hunter out like he was nothing, and then you're just a bunch of fucking goddamn mooks. Alright, here's a big thing. Beat up as many idiots as you can. You have a time limit. More mooks! That was a powerful awakening in the senses. He's just one man. We can do it, guys. Come on. Let's all attack him at once. Yeah, okay. If you all want to die at once, go ahead. Knock yourselves out. That was the Hokuto steel shredding grip. More enemies have appeared. Show them they're not in your league. The enemy has witnessed your overwhelming might. I got a C for that. These men have been physically enhanced through hypnosis. It's easier this way. I can't be bothered to fight myself. Okay, fatty. Here comes the Hokuto compassionate flying slash. That also does big damage. Not as much as Heavenly Destruction, but it also uses up one less bar. Ooh, you fuckers. How about a good old 100 crack fist? The recoil from the 100 crack fist killed that other fucking guy. Alright, watch out. Back off to get some health back. I've got no choice. I'd rather not.
相手をしてやろう。
Here comes Blubberman!
まあ
It's tough for me to even breathe, let alone
する
fight.
のも面倒で嫌だ。今すぐに楽にしてやる。And Kenshiro once again beat the fucking shit out of everybody in sight. Because he's a boss.
おい、賞金組どもがアスカを狙って。何？アインがアスカって女のために賞金稼ぎをやっているのは有名な話だ。
ならば、その女をこっちが奪っちまえばいいんだ。てめえら。
Oh, snap, son. Oh, we get to play as Ain now. Alright, let's see what he can do. Signature move. Swing for the fences. Out for the count. Soul Smasher and Beloved Fists. Holy shit. That's gonna do some fucking damage. Well, we'll take a look at all of his stuff. Let's see if he has anything crazy he can do. Alright, all of his... Oh, man, he's got combos coming out of the ass. Alright, well... Most of his super moves end in the uppercut. Alright, here comes special move number 1, swing for the fences. And that was perfectly acceptable as a slayer of moves. Alright, always grab these treasure chests because they have scrolls. Is this guy still alive? What's that do? Alright, well, he whooped everybody's candy ass. It's some kind of power up, some kind of buff. Don't know what it does. Let's check out his throw. Oh, it's a noogie! Alright, here comes super move number 2. Out for the count. By the way, you level up depending on what kind of moves you use to defeat your enemies. And I'm not going to really get into all the specific details of that because I don't remember what they are. Basically, if I use a lot of different moves and I destroy a lot of different moves, I'll level up and get buffed. How's that? Alright, this is Soul Smasher. We're going to rev it up. Here it comes. That was kind of pedestrian. The other two were better. Alright, the other two is going to be absolutely godlike. This is the chief. Alright, here it comes. And that just wasted everybody. It did a shitload of damage. It wasn't much to look at visually, but it did a crap load of damage. And it hit everybody in the eye. Let's open this up. We got some beef! Yeah, give him the thumbs down before we whoop his ass. Right in front of Asuka's room. Oh, snaps. Yeah, you go on, you show him, you be the boss. Look at all the glorious assholes that are getting killed. One nice thing about this game is that in Ken's Rage 1, you could only equip 4 different special moves at the same time. In this game, you have access to all of the special moves that you've unlocked to this point. The kind of the crappy thing is that you have to scroll through all of them to get to the one that you want. That's kind of lame. I mean, it's okay with somebody like I'm here who only has 4, but when you're playing as Kenshiro and by the time you've got like 10 super moves all unlocked, it's like, okay, no, this one, no. So, you know, it's nice to have access to all of them, but it's a double-edged sword. I'm here, Granny! The enemy is closing in on Asuka's room. Well, I wanted to scroll. I should have known. Come on, you motherfuckers. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that was a waste of 30 seconds. Although we got to scroll. Oh, I gotta go this way. Come on, you 2 corn suckers. That guy's dead. Oh, the other one got away. Cocksucker. Sometimes when you see those exclamation points above the guy's head, it means they just whiffed a big move and they're open. You can really beat the bejesus out of them. The Wolves of Rebellion.
見ていろ、アスカ。俺はあの男をつけ回す。お前のためにな。俺の命は お前の幸福のためにある。誰だ？貴様、確か賞金首の手配書に。
そうだ、俺はバット。なぜ剣の後をつけてくる？
知れたことよ。奴の首をもらうこの拳でな。
惜しいな。その拳ならば剣を倒さずともエリアの一つぐらいはどうにでもなるだろうに。ついてこい。エリアを取らせてやる。
Yeah. Alright, sometimes in story mode it lets you pick. I'm gonna stick with Ein. I don't have a reason for it, I just think he's cool.
おい、何がエリアを取らせてやるだ。いきなりこんな場所に放り込みやがって。
侵入した場所が悪かったな。しかも仲間とも分断されちまったし。
He's all pumped up to whoop some ass.
ま、こうなったら仕方ねえ。縦に分かれて軍司令のとこで合流だ。
Defeat the Moots!
これじゃドルテー軍の賞金稼ぎが賞金首になっちまうじゃねえか。早かったな。
おい、相手はあっち。戦うと死ぬか。どうするよ。
He's getting hype. He's beating the Jesus out of people.
この肩きちっとつけるからな。
Well, he's trying to help the guy out. I mean, you know, if he fought Kenshiro enough times, Kenshiro's eventually just going to get sick of him and just kill him. I was going to show you the dodge. Well, you kind of saw the dodge when I blocked all those things.
司令の部屋の門はロックされてる。おい、そっちに何か仕掛けはないか。
バト、門を開ける制御盤を見つけたが、敵が多くて手が出せない。援護してくれ。
Does that mean I get to kill shit? Then sure.
これじゃ攻撃が届かねえだろ。あそこに
There's
ガ
a
ス
gas
タンクがあ
tank
る
right
が。
there.
それだ。そこにあるものを投げ込めば。はい。そいつでガスタンクを爆破してくれ。
Alright, now you're going to see me blow up some shit.
先に向かってくれ。俺たちも続く。
Yeah, you wanted the ability to jump? There's your fucking jump. Ah, fuck these boots. They're toast. And here's the mighty district commander. And he's toast. Nothing, I swear, nothing beats games where you just beat the shit out of endless people as an invincible badass. Oh man, why you shot like I knew anyone who was already dead? Break the switch already. Alright. Oh, like I can't break that? To get a high rank in this area, you have to keep the allies from dying. Which is sometimes easier said than done because we're kind of dumbasses. Whew.
どうだ見事に取れたろ
わからねえ。なんでこんなことやるんだよったく。
あんたこそなんで賞金稼ぎなんぞやってるんだ。
俺には大事な娘がいるんだ。そのためだ。
だけど賞金稼ぎの娘は賞金稼ぎの娘でしかない。俺はそんなの嫌だね。こんな な時代だ。生きてたって死んだってどっちみち同じだ。だったら自分の好きなやつのために世の中を変えてやる。
バット、どこにいるの？
リン。行こう。次はシティだ。
よかろう。お前のために歴史を作ってやろう。アスカよ、お前が父を語るとき胸を張って誇れる歴史をな。アスカを頼む。
ああ。
おい、一体どこへ？
永久反逆者収容所。かつて俺は中央反逆罪に問われた2人の賞金首を収容所に送り込んだ。そいつらをシャバに出せばとんでもない爆弾になる。
おい、それじゃ収容所破りを。
Oh yeah. Ooh, some of these are good. We gotta toss some. Alright. So we've seen the beginning of the story mode. Now we're going to switch over to dream mode. And here's where we play characters with side stories and made up stories and all that sort of shit. Let's start out with... We're going to start off with Shu. But first, there were two characters that I really wanted to be playable in Hokuto no Ken, or in Ken's Rage 2. We're going to see both of those characters, plus we're going to see a third one that was voted on by the ZTV viewers. Alright, now he's going to get scrolls of his own, but let's grab some of the... Let's grab some of the crappy ones that I left behind. With no real rhyme or reason. Alright, so let's see, if I equip a whole bunch of these, we'll be hell of a buff. Alright, so nothing real fancy, but we've got when I have 4 scroll nexus, I automatically get higher level scrolls when I open a scroll chest. Well, that's great. Now Kenshiro, he's gonna have a whole bunch of badass scrolls, so let's he's got a bunch that he's not gonna fucking use. Ooh, if you have a 5-scroll Nexus, it halves the amount of aura reserves you need for a signature move. That's dope. Alright. So his attack is now level 26. Let's send him into the story mode. Here we go. That's the sign. No, like I said, these are all side stories, and I'm guessing they're all made up. Yeah, well, the guy's kind of an asshole, so yeah, I'm not surprised he's taking Nanto in a dangerous direction. Alright, here we go. So this mode is more like a Dynasty Warriors style battle. And I only have one super move? I had more when I played as in story mode. Well, that's okay. Maybe you gotta level them up to get more. That could be because his technique was higher. Maybe that could... Alright, well anyway. Because in the story mode, whenever I played as another character, I carried over whatever attributes I had from Kenshiro. He's gonna become a demon, he's gonna whoop some ass. Here we go. The more guys I kill within the time limit, the better grade I get for this case. Each base has its own special conditions. Oh, Shu's got a really badass charge-up move. I guess I better go help Salva before he gets his ass killed. Here I have to defeat enemies with my mighty aura activated. Oh boy, now we're gonna get some shit. Shu has defeated 100 enemies. This is a badass.
未来への希望に生きる宿命の星
Here's the defense cap. Here's my super move. Okay, now because I'm a boss and I did really well and got my rank up to D, apparently I get a speed buff. Look at this. He's dead as shit.
参りましたどうか命だけは
Please don't kill me.
これもサウザーの目だ
Grab some beef. Defeat. Okay, so the more guys I kill using the signature move, the better grade I'll get. Fortunately, I got a couple super moves or stuff for this very type of situation. One of the things that makes Shu fun to play is all of his moves are kicks. Oh, watch out, there's a defense captain. I'm scared. I like how the very last kick nailed him. Alright, that guy's dead. Ooh, we got power. Then we went up to from D to a C, now we've got Alright, now we gotta get a combo going. Alright, now that combo's up, now we just keep whooping ass. My God, the carnage. This asshole must be a strike ninja. Alright, we've secured. Once you take over 5 bases, now we've secured the battlefield. And the boss shows up. And he's toast.
恐るべし。愚かな道場破りどもを晒せ。見せしめにするのだ。
She was a badass and whooped everybody. There were still those who did not fear Salver. We got a bee. And we got some crappy new skulls. And whatever that is. Alright, so now we've seen Shu in action. Alright, now we're going to see the man that you, the ZTV fans, voted to see. Alright, with that, he'll be pretty fucking strong. You can also play online with friends. Alright. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Alright, I only have one move too with him. Fist of the Wandering Maverick. But I do have good stats. Now, Juice is a little bit different. He has a chain of Y attacks, and he also has a right bumper special move that can be linked into all of his other stuff. Let's take a look. Now, Fugo is going to be a enemy of this stage. Here's the basis. Let's do it. Alright, here comes my special move. Come on, you jive turkeys, come and attack me. Here comes some more jive turkeys. Alright, we took out one base. And we got an A. By the way, you obtain a mighty aura by just having a full meter. Oh yeah, I should show his throw. Here comes this awesome throw. Arm bar! The actual nature of your right bumper special move depends on what point in the combo you're at. Alright, we took that base. Alright, we got ourselves a scroll. Oh no, it's Huey. You know, no offense, but I'm not really. And I'm sure he's powerful, but I'm not really intimidated by a guy named Huey. The only guy I would find less intimidating than a guy named Huey is a guy named Dolph Ziggler. He may be a badass, I don't know, but with that name. Anyway, let's go take him out. In fact, I got one for you. Arm bar! Arm bar! Ooh, that kind of hurt. Oh, so much for baby Huey. Ah, some bread. Hey, defense captain, suck it. Arm bar! If there's a few of them attack, people would be fucking pissed. Because some of these guys would have been kind of cool to play as, but I guess in the storyline they didn't really do much but get their ass kicked by Rao, so. Defeat enemies using a strong attack? Well, I got a whole fucking biscuit full of strong attacks. Oh, there's map. There's a defense captain. Fuck you, defense captain. I'm not impressed with your foul shenanigans. Have an arm bar. Millions of dollars! Millions of dollars! Defeat with mighty aura activated. They can't withstand my mighty aura. Alright, we whooped everybody's ass. Uh-oh, here comes Fudo. Here's a biscuit-busting battle. What if I can put him in an armbar? Nope. I might as well just fucking unload this shit on him. And that's when it's... God damn. Well, he fucking cost my ass. Then he's toasted.
違う。これは一体。
お前には関係ねえ。俺はもうここには戻らねえ。
急にどうして。考え直してジュンさん。李白も不動もあなたとこの地にいたいと。私だって。
うっとうしいんだよ。李白の小言も不動のどんくささもお前のおせっかいもな。
ジュンさん。
I got a B. I got 3 A's and a B, and I get overall B. That's kind of lame. We got 4 scrolls, and they all suck. And we got a piece of the plaque. Alright. I have to go to the bathroom, and then we're going to see our third and final new character. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here's the last character we'll be taking a look at in this review. The fucking biggest man in the land, Fudo himself. It's not too shabby. He's gonna have a lot of hit points. Alright. Now here's his story. Raid on the Hokuto Dojo. Ooh, that sounds spooky.
Hokuto神家。その苛烈さから一子相伝とされ、他流試合を禁止している謎多き流派らしいな。お方、そんな噂を自ら流し、人を寄せつけないようにして金や食料を溜め込んでいるのだろう。いやしいやつらめ、俺が全て奪い尽くしてやるわ。
Here comes Fudo, ready to whoop ass.
鬼が来よった。そういえばユリアも。
はっ。宝物庫の方で遊んでおられます。
ユリアはなんとからの大切な預かり物。感情がようやく戻ったが、鬼を見ては悪影響が出るやもしれん。鬼がユリアに近づかぬように警戒せよ。待て、ラオウをここに呼んでこい。ラオウは強い。だが敗北を知らぬ、悲しみを知らぬ鬼と対面すれば。
Rao's a bad man. See, I like how they didn't just make up goofy shit. Like, a lot of these things do something to explain some of the backstory of the character. Alright, so I've only got mountain splitting slaps to use. Now, Fudo's big play is that he can charge up his Y button attacks. And then there's two dipshit commanders. Let's do it. Look at the beasts. He's slow, but once he gets... defeat using a steel girder. Alright. Grab another one. We smash. Yeah. Hokuto was actually the character I most wanted to play. When they announced that they were making this game, I said I better be able to fucking play as Hokuto. Get another beam. We gotta get that A rank. All right. Look at him run. I'd run too, don't get me wrong. If I saw that. Alright. His dashing move is a big barge. Look at him do the barge. Now there's this big charge move. And there's this flying drop kick. And here comes the mountain splitting splat. Yeah, that was some E-Honda shit. Look at that. His charge-up moves are all devastating. Let's throw somebody. That'll be fun. There he went. Oh, that's what that move does. It puts them all in a state of shock. Well, actually, that move's better than I thought. I didn't think it had much range. But instead, it stuns everybody around you and makes them all shit their pants. See, when you got that aura around, that means they're all shitting themselves. And we drop kicked that guy right into the fucking wall. Alright, let's go get the next set of top turkey guzzlers. There they come. Oh God, the carnage. Oh, flying dropkick. Let's grab this treasure chest before I forget that it's there. You guys are all fucked. It's taking me a long time to kill these jerks. Yeah, let's take them shit their pants. To sky! Well, great, now we got a couple of defense captains to deal with. Good job, son. You pissed him off. There goes one captain. Maybe I didn't equip this guy with enough attack scrolls to make him as strong as he should be. I don't think I equipped any offensive scrolls on this guy. I don't want to face that guy on my own. Now he's rolling.
かかってこい。弱い犬ほどよく吠える。
Now we're barreling him over. Like only Fudo can. Where did this cock gobbler come from? Boom, 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 boom. Thanks for coming. These chumps are no match for me. Yep, thanks for coming. We got some bread. He's a little hungry. And here comes the boss. The boss anybody useful? Nah, it's just some boot. I'm just gonna 100-hand slap him into oblivion. A couple of those and he's fucking toast. The money and food belongs to me! And that's how Fudo became a good guy. And we got 2 crappy scrolls for our efforts. How exciting. So, I think that's all I'm going to show you. Obviously, it's been a pretty long video. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage 2. We are signing off.
は妹の命が惜しくないのか。
やはりケン、貴様が死ぬしかない。奥義を尽くさねばこの俺は倒せんぞ。その構えは都神剣秘伝の聖極輪。この構えの持つ意味を貴様も知っていよう。
なんだ。
なんとかばゆ北斗遊撃と。
よく見ておけ。あれはどちらもステンの構え。次の瞬間に勝負が決まる。決まった。この勝負、わしの切り札の方が強かったようだな。おう、息子たちよ、今こそこやつらを切り刻んで一族の恨みを晴らしてやれ。息子たちよ、次はこの女どもを殺せ。
やるな化け物。おめおめとお前たちに殺され
貴様たち、はかったな。
敵を欺き発露を開くのも